of Bust Your Tune right here on Gael the Caribbean. And we're looking nice. Full house on the side. Everybody feeling all right? Yeah, man. That's what we're talking about. Don't keep the tune a secret. Come on, Gael the Caribbean, and bust your tune right here every Tuesday night. So we're not sticking. We're going one time into the first artist. Bring on John Doe with a lusty warm of applause, please.
Good night, everybody. Love in the house, love in the house. Big up the Gael, big up the Junior Records. We outside.
What you want? Pepper. She's done looking like pepper already.
It's for you,
Well, you know what? Well, you know what? Oh gosh, yes. You know she hot like pepper. 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 You're looking for me. I'm looking for candy. Who looking for candy? Spending all your money. You're looking for pleasure. You're looking for treasure. You're looking for possessor. You're looking for. You know she hot like pepper. 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 She walk like pepper. She talk like pepper. She dress like pepper. She hot like pepper. She hot. You know she hot like pepper. You know she hot like pepper. You know she hot. How hot? You know she hot like pepper. You know she hot like pepper. You know she
how hot she wanted.
Well, she waist hot like pepper. If she push back this pressure, she don't want nothing better. On the stage, hot together. From a hot change the weather, let me taste the hot pepper. Let we spice up together. Only pepper and leather. You know she hot like pepper. 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 Nobody can stop we. Love soak and chutney. Mashing up the party. Jamming to the groovy. Body like a treasure. Whining with pleasure. I dancing with pepper forever and ever. You looking for buckney. I'm looking for bandy. Who looking for tanty? Spending all your money. You're looking for pleasure. You're looking for treasure. You're looking for possessor. You're looking for. You know she hot like pepper. 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 How you like it? How you want it? Pepper.
Yeah, man. How we... A big round of applause one time again for John Doe. All the time we started. We start with energy. We start hot like pepper, man. That's what we're talking about right through. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming through and bust your tune. Yes. All right, so we're looking to go to Shaquan. Are the name right? Nice. So we have Shaquan coming up next. Yes, man. And I want everyone to know that Shaquan happened to win the Junior Soca Monarch in Grenada twice. 2024, 2025. So let me have a big round of applause again and bring on Shaquan. Bust your tune.
Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Good night to everyone on the live. Big up GRL one time. Let's go. Oh, I walk through the valley of the shadow of Mars.
I fear no one.
Say we don't come to play with none of them. Everybody wave. Tell them for me as we reach it home. Start to jump around. When you hear this song, start to jump around. When you reach it home, can't I can bone. Till we see the sun. Follow me. Watch how we make the party. Everybody, we don't come to play. Everybody, we make the party. Everybody, we don't come to play. And in the air now, we gon' make the ground shake. You sways are all quick, moving like we escape. Head not in the right state. Everything gon' levitate, everything gon' elevate. As soon as you reach the fete, you know we body wet. Oh yeah, waiting to play a mass, smashing up everywhere we pass.
Raise your foot and the
As
gas.
the Richie come,
Flat to them.
start to jump around.
Flat to them.
When you hear this song,
Flat to them.
start to jump around.
Flat to them.
When the Richie come,
Flat to them.
can't tell, can't run. I wanna see everyone do this for me.
Everything go fall down.
Watch how we make the party.
Swear.
Everybody,
Swear.
we don't come to
Play.
everybody. We make the party.
Swear.
Everybody,
Swear.
we don't come to
Play.
and in the air now. Carnival is real time.
Everybody fall in line.
Go tell them the road is mine. Right now we don't want no crime. This is real time to shine and we can't tire yet. As soon as the Richie set, you know we body wet. Oh yeah, waiting to play a mass, smashing up everywhere we pass.
Raise your foot and the
Laugh
gas.
as the Richie goes
Flat
up.
to them. Start to jump around.
Flat to them,
When you hear this song.
flat to them,
Start to jump around.
flat to them,
When you reach it on.
flat to them,
Can't tell, can't run.
flat to them.
Till we see the sun.
Everything go
fall down.
Watch how we make the party.
Swear.
Everybody,
Swear.
we don't come to
Play.
everybody.
Play.
We make the party.
Swear.
Everybody,
Swear.
we don't come to
Play.
and in the air now. Jump around, flatten it up. Jump around, all on the ground. Jump around, flatten it up. Jump around, all on the ground. Oh yeah, waiting to play a mass, smashing up everywhere we pass.
Raise your foot and the
As
gas.
the Richie come,
Flat to them.
start to jump around.
Flat to them.
When you hear this song,
Flat to them.
start to jump around.
Flat to them.
When the Richie come,
Flat to them.
can't tell, can't run.
Flat to them.
Till we see the sun.
Everything go fall down.
Watch how we make the party.
Swear.
Everybody,
Swear.
we don't come to
Play.
everybody.
Play.
We make the party.
Swear.
Everybody,
Swear.
we don't come to
Play.
and in the air now. Thank you so much. All right, so I didn't come here alone. I came to Trinidad and we have a duet. Me and Saya, we come to mash up the place. So you know it's BF5's Beer Energy once Trinidad and Grenada link up. Let's go.
Yes, man. Check.
Yeah, we're gonna mash up the
We'll
place.
mash it up and then build it back.
Yeah, we gonna build it back after, don't worry.
Yeah, man.
But after Carnival.
Can you make the lady night?
The jab calling, we out there whole night until the morning. Oil, paint, mud in my face. When the jab touch down, we not going nowhere. Say Trump, wave, say time to mash up the place. Say bumper all around Spice was Carnival again. Say big parade, just why not misbehave. Say jab in the face, so we shall let up the place. So Saya, Trinidad and Grace all link up. Jab in the streets start to jump up. Let the bacon start to blaze up. Right now the whole place on shake up. Jumping up in the sun or rain. Yeah, we don't have no shame. The land of the jab. Grenada gets that far. Put them on the way black and greasy. With the whole I love me body. Right like animal. Jab sick and dirty. All the we go is jab. Jab black like tar. In front of the Caranal. Straight to the boulevard.
Them know we have no behavior. When you winding that is the major. Right now, just jam on the bumper. Tip on one like
Grenada run out while I mash up the place.
two ways and you have to up your waist. Chap, see we jump
On the road down here. And I want to jump.
To match up the place.
Say jump.
Pump all of my place.
Jump.
The girl and winding the waist.
The way. Say jump. Wave. Say time to mash up the stage. Say bumper all around Spice must Carnival again. Big parade. Just when I misbehave.
Say chap in my boots to invite.
With me want the money. Ask me some jab. Some sick and dirty jab.
True them morning.
Some jab.
When we reach out on the scene,
Like everything.
you already find out there.
Everybody wait.
When the madness. So climb a being, I'ma tell you madness. When Grenada reach when the ceiling madness. So climb a being, I'ma tell you madness.
Fire everybody.
Yeah, madness.
Hands up.
Say rag up, flag up, you can't wine in low. Say wrong in with system we do.
How it goes.
Say jab, fever, we spread it all around. Join in the mass, give it a chance to this song.
I want to jump.
Time we mash up the stage.
Jump.
One mash up the stage, we time to mash up the stage.
The stage.
We time to mash up the stage. Yeah, we time to mash up the
Stage.
We time to mash up the stage. Yeah,
Let me go.
Yeah. Big round of applause again before I let them come up the stage because we're going to a break one time right after. Anything you would like to say before you go, you're representing Grenada. Talk to the whole Caribbean here.
All right, I will say, but wait, before that, me and him have an next collab.
Right. So we're
But we're gonna take a break.
So after
We're gonna take a break. So I wanna big up everybody on the live, everybody from Grenada, Trinidad, and the whole Caribbean.
Yo,
We
tell
love
a
all
friend
you.
to tell a friend to come back and watch us now. No, right
On
now.
Monday, on Tuesday, on the road, we're gonna get on bad. So you know.
Nice. So all you don't go nowhere. We're coming back right after a commercial break. One time to mash up the place. We're building back a wall.
This season, it's time to boss your tune. Bring your original song, any genre, anything you recorded, kaiso, rap, chutney, parang, dancehall. You get the picture, and come and boss your tune live in the Gael for our studio audience and our TV audience throughout the Caribbean and internationally. Call for details. Call 707-5661, 324-7061, or 776-1845. Boss your tune and collect an HD copy of your performance. The time has come to boss your tune.
Don't look out at me from behind your blinds. Come on out and see what I am made of. I know you're pretty, and I can feel high, and I can do something with you. Neighbor, 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 think I love you. Neighbor, 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 think I love you.
Yeah. So we come back on the meantime. We now put back up the side of the wall there, so we bringing back the mashup team again. One time while you come and we look to create some more destruction right here, Gael the Caribbean.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So this one we started early for next year carnival. This is not for this carnival.
Yeah.
So I had to beg my manager if I could give all that little piece tonight.
Yes.
Trinidad
Well,
carnival.
we're dropping it for Grenada. Coming to Trinidad Carnival. Yeah.
Ready, man.
Everybody, I want to see your hands in the air like this. Lift it up like this. And bump, 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 bump.
Carnival
Bump,
Monday and Tuesday.
bump.
Which part you find?
Keep it right on your feet.
Find me on the road.
Our party for
We
shit.
come for the carnival. We come for the bacchanal. We come out and get on back.
And our big stage must break.
So we can break it down. And then we go mash it up. Mash it up until it
They
done.
run out to the ground now. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
Big mash up.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
Step back down.
To the front, to the front, to the front, to the front, to the front.
Love when this place mash up. Love when the place man out.
Right now we come to take over the road. We in a soca mode. The big truck overload.
Right now we come to show them where it's place. We mashing up the place. Soca music and we bring out everybody
Everybody
down.
now. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
Big mash up.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
Step back down.
To the front, to the front, to the front, to the front, to the front.
Love when the stage mash up. Love when the place man out.
That was just a little taste.
I just had a little taste, man.
Thank you so much.
So guys, before I go, I have one more song to sing here. I'd like to invite my colleague, my good friend Porty. The name of the song is called Looking at Me.
Good night, good night.
I want to see
good
everybody
night.
looking right now. Good vibes, good vibes. I ready? Once you press start, I'm ready. Ready. Yeah, man.
Looking at me,
She always looking at me, looking at me,
looking at me,
she always looking at me, looking at me.
looking at me. She always
You and me.
looking at me.
Carnival Monday and Tuesday, what we doing?
Tripping with the big chop, she start to cock it up. So can play non-stop. Why not take the thing up? Punching in her on top.
We outside and the sun hot, sick early morning wake up.
The music shake the place up. She looking at me, she always looking at me.
Looking at me, looking at me, she always looking at me, looking at me, looking at me, she always looking at me, looking at me.
So sexy, she always looking at me.
Esteem and vibe, tell everything I reach up inside. She looking at me, she know my hairstyle. She start to bend down, she ain't see me in a while. As we reach to a place turn over, can't wine and head never sober. Hey girl, just fling up your bumper, behind the big truck with a big bumper.
Tripping with the big chop, she start to cock it up. So can play non-stop.
Just wine and fling the thing up, see punching in the rum cup.
We outside and the sun hot.
See early morning wake up, the music shake the place up. See, she looking at me,
She always looking at me, looking at me, looking at me.
she always looking at me, looking at me, looking at me. She always looking at me, looking at me.
She's so sexy, she always looking at me. Shall I people prime up?
It's shop record,
We link up, we should say evening jump up.
we going down my she stage up.
We tripping with the big chop. The girls are whining non-stop. We rolling down.
Let me tell you how she was whining and what it. Girl, wine and shake your legs and turn up for the eggs. I want to see that, baby, get in it now. Girl, put up your two hands and wind up in the band. And start to push it back like you don't care about your man. She looking at me, she always looking at me, looking at me, looking at me. She always looking at me, looking at me, looking at me. She always looking at me, looking at me.
So sexy,
She always looking at me. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Saya, representing Virginia Record Label.
Big up, Kyle.
Yo, dad, you know the
I
thing, though.
respect you all the time.
Shit, go on.
Thanks for the support.
One,
a lot.
two, three.
Yes, man. So that's the mashup squad. Looking at me. Big, big, big tracks. Another big round of applause for them, please. Trinidad and Grenada in a combination. You can't get better than that. And on the so we're looking to bring in the man himself, Triple M. We have Triple M on the inside. Hey, yeah, man. That's what we're talking about. Big round of applause for Triple M. Bust your tune.
Good night. Bam bam. Bam bam. Yes, sir. Correct.
aha! It's Triple M, voice of the streets.
Bum 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 bum. Look at Bam Bam Day, look at Bam Bam Day, look at Bam Bam Day, look at Bam Bam shaking, look at Bam Bam Day, look at Bam Bam Day, look at Bam Bam Day, Bam Bam gyrating.
Now, what we just go, Danny? What? No, fella. Woman, right?
And what a
What a woman that's coming. I love to see
plenty Bamba money, oh. I love to see plenty Bamba money, oh. I come to see plenty Bamba money, plenty Bamba money, plenty Bamba money, oh. To stand up there, Osha come back on me. To stand up there, shoulda come back on me. Don't care where you come from, head that I come the good rope. Once boom boom my head, I whine on boom boom. To the from Venezuela, Russia or China. Once boom boom my head, I whine on boom boom. Chipping ting behind the bamba. Chipping ting behind the bamba. I love to see plenty bamba money, oh. I love to see plenty bamba money, oh. I come to see plenty bamba money, plenty bamba money, plenty bamba money, oh. To stand up there, push your thumb back on me. To stand up there, show that thumb back on me. Come Just stand up, push your bam bam back on me. Just stand up, shoot that bam bam back on me. Bum. She whine hard back on me when she push it back on me. Back on me when she whine right it. She whine hard back on me when she push it back on me. Back on me when she whine right it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Check. Yeah. Look it. All right.
Bird music made this.
All right. Jump in the wet. Them gyal get it. Soaking wet. Jump in the wet. Jump in the wet. Them gyal get it. Soaking wet. Let me wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker, yeah. Let me wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker. Yeah. So don't afraid to jam up on me, girl. She come out to get wet. So don't afraid to jam up on me, girl. Let me wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker, girl. Let me wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker, girl. Wet my head, wet my toes, wet the sweat off my skin. Wet my up, wet my down, machine everything. Wet my head, wet my toes, wet the sweat off my skin. Wet my up, wet my down, just wet everything. In the water. Wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker, girl. Wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker, girl. So don't afraid to jump up on me, girl. She come out to get wet. So don't afraid to wind up on me, girl. Let me wet it up.
Then take you wet it.
Girl, come for wet it.
Then it's wet you get it. She see you wet it.
She see the wetting. Girl, by chance, it's wet you get it.
Wet my head,
Wet my toes, wet the sweat off my skin. Wet me up, wet my down, machine everything. Wet my head, wet my toes, wet the sweat off my skin. Wet me up, wet my down, just wet everything. In the water.
wet it up with my super soaker.
Wet it up.
with my super soaker.
Wet it up with my super soaker, girl.
Let me
Wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker. Wet it up with my super soaker, girl. Jump in the bed. Them gyal love get it. Soaking wet. Jump in the wet it. Jump in the bed. Them gyal love get it. Soaking wet. Yes, thanks. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, big round of applause for the man himself, Triple M right here on Buster's Tune, Gael, the Caribbean. Always keeping it nice, as we say. Don't let your tune be a secret. Share it with the world. Before we go to the ad, I just want to big up my Waterfield team. I have my neighbors and them from Mike's shop. Roxy says she always locked on and watching, and I have to make sure and big she up. And I have my brother as well too. I can't remember your name, but you the antique man, so I know that from the time you hear that, you know I'm talking about you. Right here, and we have a big person who want to get a shout out. Come on, give a little shout out one time to the people here too as well. Come in one time. This is our very talented. Say something to the people.
I am multi-talented.
Well, we can't say that again. We're going to add and we're coming right back on the other side where we're going to send Vincent with the man I. Nice.
This season, it's time to boss your tune. Bring your original song, any genre, anything you recorded. Kaiso, rap, chutney, parang, dancehall. You get the picture. And come and boss your tune live in the Gael for our studio audience and our TV audience throughout the Caribbean and internationally. Call for details. Call 707-5661, 324-7061, or 776-1845. Boss your tune and collect an HD copy of your performance. The time has come to boss your tune.
Yes, so welcome back one time, Boss Your Tune, Guy in the Caribbean. So we're looking to bring an artist who was on our very first episode, come out and represent big with the chutney vibration. Still finding the tune, so we will be on in a little 2 minutes or less. I better let Latrell come and sing a tune by the time, boy. That's right, we have to shout out the Sawa noisemakers, always representing in a big way. Always representing, always fully in uniform, the kit always on point. You know? A big shout out to Lord of Mercy, like Lord of Mercy always coming and representing. And I want you to know we have plenty artists still to come on. We have the man himself, Tyrone T, fully representing. And he'll be on with the noisemakers, like we're ready for Navin. All right, so a big round of applause. Bring on the Prince himself.
Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. I'm going to do my new song. I was here before, as the boss say, was chutney, so I'm going to have a little chutney soca, all right? And the name of this tune is Your Lover. You ready?
Nobody can pull us apart. You're the one and only girl that lives in my heart. Watch me in my eyes, girl. I am your lover. I love how you're looking. I love how you're moving. I love how you're grooving. Girl, you take me heart. Nobody can pull us apart. You're the one and only girl that lives in my heart. Watch me in the eyes, girl. I am your lover. I love how you're looking. I love how you're moving. I love how you're grooving. Girl, you take me heart. Nobody can pull us apart. You're the one and only girl that lives in my heart. Watch me in the eyes, girl. I am your lover.
So we bring this out to first, you understand? What's the simple lyrics? Hey, hey, hey.
Your friend and them telling you that I am a cheater. They only saying that I am a liar. Your friend and them telling you that I am a cheater. They only saying that I am a drinker. Oh, they lying and they telling you that I have plenty woman. Every time we go, they causing confusion. Nobody can pull us apart. You're the one and only girl that lives in my heart. Watch me in my eyes, girl. I am your lover. I love how you're looking. I love how you're moving. I love how you're grooving. Girl, you take me heart. Nobody can pull us apart. You're the one and only girl that lives in my heart. Watch me in the eyes, girl. I am your lover.
Kyle, we live. Orlando.
Every time they see me talking with a woman, they don't know that is just my client. I am a singer like they don't realize. There's plenty bookings, so I must have some client. Oh, they're nagging and they're telling you that you can do better, but behind your back, girl, they're calling me to come over. Nobody can pull us apart. You're the one and only girl that lives in my heart. Watch me in the eyes, girl. I am your lover. I love how you're looking. I love how you're moving. I I love how you groovy, girl, you hit me hard. Nobody can pull us apart. You're the one and only girl that lives in my heart. Watch me in my eyes, girl, I am your lover.
Yes, man. Shorty Soca inside. Thank you very much. Love and respect, man. Yes, my brother. Thank you very much. I love this crowd, boy.
Yeah, that's our one. Noisemakers always had the thing nice. Yeah, man. Somebody say chutney sweet. Chutney sweet. Yeah, man. It's all kind of styles we have here right on Gael, the Caribbean. Bust your tune. We're not keeping it a secret. So I'm looking to bring on stage our next foundation person on the Bust Your Tune, and I the man himself, Tyrone T, with the Sour Noisemakers. One time. Yeah, man. And here comes the man himself, Tyrone. We are the whole Sour Noisemakers team. We are with djembe drummer. Very talented 8-year-old.
Yeah. Tyrone T in the house here. Well, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to touch on the international Baila Soca. When I write this song, it's for APAP, meaning the Performing Arts Association for around the world. We meet every January in the USA. And this song has been out there already, meaning that whenever I go overseas, I introduce soca mixed with the Latino and the international beat. It's called Baila Soca. And thanks very much to the Sour Noisemakers rhythm section and the young 8-year-old, Latrell.
Latrell Otero in my stop.
Big name, big in the house here. And we have been rehearsing this song for the past couple of weeks at my studio on Park Street, Port of Spain. I have a studio that we do Making a Difference. People coming forward with the art form and pushing it out to the world. This is what I do. And Sour Noisemaker with Miss Michelle Ortega Roper, because she was the one that kind of introduced me here at, Bust a Tune, meaning that come back, because she has been working together with me with promotion of the music. Well, we have here also Mr. Anthony Top. He has been working on the song. Bertram Top. Bertram Roper. And everybody in the house here. All right. So we're gonna bust some rhythm here. This is international. This song will go out there. Called Baila, 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 Soca, meaning dancing soca. Hey! And what's up with the young drummer? Let's hear it. Baila, baila. Hey! Baila soca. What? Baila, baila. Baila rumba. Spin around on the ground, dance around, sing the song, dance around on the ground, this is soca, all around and dance, 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 baila, baila, baila rumba, baila, baila, this is soca, spin around on the ground, dance around on the ground, dance is soca, come on, and dance it over. Hold on, to your partner. Mix it up with soca, mix it up with soca. Dance, baby, dance, baby, dance. So turn up the beat, turn up the beat. Where we dancing together, where we do the rumba, soca, soca, a rumba, soca, 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 a rumba. Baila, baila, baila rumba, baila, baila, baila soca. Spin around on the ground, dance around on the ground, dance the soca, dance the rumba. Baila, baila, baila soca, baila, baila, baila rumba. Spin around, dance around, jump around, baila soca. Hey, 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 hey. Soca, it's not done yet. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, I'm dancing soca. Hold on, do your thing now. Mix it up with soca, mix it up with rumba. Dance, baby, dance, dance, baby, dance. So turn up the beat, turn up the beat. Now we dance the soca, now we do the rumba. Soca, arumba, arumba, soca, 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 arumba. Turn up the beat, turn up the beat. Come on, Mr. DJ, please, Mr. DJ. So turn up the beat, turn up the beat. Where we dance the soca, where we do the rumba. Let me hear it. Baila, baila, baila rumba. Baila, baila, baila soca. Spin around on the ground, dance around on the ground, dance the soca, dance the rumba. Baila, baila, baila rumba. Baila, baila, baila soca. Dance around, spin around, baila rumba. Baila soca, baila, baila, baila rumba. Baila soca. Hey! Thank you.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Performance at its best. Right here on Bust Your Tune. I mean, after this, we just have to go to a commercial break and come back on the other side. So keep it locked. Don't keep your song a secret. Come on, bring it on Bust Your Tune. And on the other side, we'll be going to the island of St. Vincent with a man Ras I. Coming back in a short while.
This season, it's time to boss your tune. Bring your original song, any genre, anything you recorded. Kaiso, rap, chutney, parang, dancehall. You get the picture. And come and boss your tune live in the Gael for our studio audience and our TV audience throughout the Caribbean and internationally. Call for details. Call 707-5661, 324-7061, or 776-1845. Boss your tune and collect an HD copy of your performance. The time has come to boss your tune.
Yeah. So we're back on the inside. Boss Your Tune right here on Gael the Caribbean. After a big session with our Latin kind of rumba mix-up flavor. And we are small man here getting on bad on the djembe drums. And he died on the side with the scratcher. And my boy who was out of the preview of the camera, but him hitting that talk all the time. So it's real performance. So we're going to the island of, what's the name of the track that we're doing first? We're going to Ras I Wanna Be Left Alone, out of St. Vincent, right here to bless us in Trinidad and Tobago for the carnival season. Big round of applause for the man himself, Ras I.
Greetings and love to each and everyone. These days, every time I reach with a 3D, they saying love in the house. And I behind that, I said, hey, this is real love in the house. Now, they say the Caribbean is being divided, but from what I see here, if all the military, religious, political, nothing is working, it's time we try and unite culturally because, like, it's only culture that can keep us together, right? Yeah. And youth man, don't make the spoil yet. They're taking over the natural ability of black people with the ear to hear a song like Beethoven and Tchaikovsky without music. And a man directing and he ain't have no music. And they couldn't believe that we do that. Nah. Black people, they can't allow that, so they want us to learn pan. Music now to read on the pan. So they use the natural ability. What? Hey! Alright. Everybody, this song is your song, so sing along. I wanna be left alone. I wanna be left alone. I wanna be left, oh yeah, alone, all by myself, all by myself. When I say no, why can't I be? Why can't I be? Do it that I'm supposed to be. We're running around wild, running so wild. Oh yes, I'm glad to know that I am free in one great direction, where everything is equal for all one. And the best days of life are free. Best days in life are free. So why can't you and I live free? That's why I wanna be left alone. Don't you wanna be left alone? I wanna be left alone all by myself. All by myself. When I know whether you're rich or belly, so-called big man, you're a big man. Or whether you're hungry, poor, and so-called small, hungry, poor, small. I never feel that I am too great to apologize to anyone whenever I know that I am wrong. So why can it be the same way without fellow man? Instead of envy, suspicion, jealousy, war, and confusion, you see well, I am always irate. But even the so-called love that teachers, it can hurt so easily. That's why I wanna be left power alone. Don't you wanna be left at some time alone? I want to be left, yeah, alone, all by myself. When I say, well, doesn't everybody, doesn't everyone want to be alone by themselves at some time, cause they don't want no one to come around just to mess up their mind. Oh, cause everybody got one mind and a brain of their own. And one day all of us will return to a Canadian Africa. Oh, how can we be irate when this place in which men live in this blood that we can call our own? I wanna be that alone, yeah. wanna be left. Oh yeah. Alone. Want to be left alone all by myself. All by myself. When I say, yeah, taking the love vibes and just let it flow. We can't trust this thing called love that they teach us. We have to get rid of us and learn the love from within. And so, yeah. See, this is your song. Every once in a while, someone wants to be left by themselves at some time. Well, here's something, You know, we say we know. The only thing that knows is the mind. The brain learns. The eyes, the ears, the feelings. The brain have to do with the material, physical world. The mind is never, ever wrong. We keep saying why we didn't follow our mind. You don't follow the mind, you follow the brain. You don't follow good, you do good, you follow bad. Well, you see that thing called love? I used to say, even though I tell a love daughter, but I realized that really, they teach us that. So if OVE was the real thing, then what we learn, they put the L to Ceylon and call that love. But what is within you, inner, lick out the L and put the I and say, I love. Oh, feel it, feel it, feel it. Ooh, if only you knew how I make I feel. It is a feeling that is oh so real. I never felt like that before. So I want you to know I always with I wherever I go. Wherever I go. And that is what I want them to know. I want you to know I love is with you wherever you go. Wherever you go. I am is real, living and true, and grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. When they gonna stop, no one will ever know. Whenever you see I lonely, don't ever feel that I am ever bored or lonely. Cause I always have my own personal company. I mind and I bring it when I daily. I did help by the see more clearly. I love it with I wherever I go. Wherever I go. And that is what I want them to know. I want you to know I love it with you wherever you go. Wherever you go. I love it for living and true and grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. When they gonna stop, no one will ever know. Whenever I'm feeling down, as if I'm about to touch the ground, like someone take us by hand and put I in a firm stand. To make I stand more firm, that's why I always with I, wherever I go. Wherever I go. And that is what I want them to know. I want you to know I love is with you wherever you go. Wherever you go. I love is real, living and true, and grows and grows and grows, grows and grows. When they gonna stop, no one will ever know. You know why? It's just growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. Stop it, don't stop it. Not like the love that they teach us. That don't be in one damn thing. It's just a word. But the inner love inside us is what is really what life is all. I They just grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. No stop it, no stop it.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Boss your tune, don't keep it a secret. So you see, we have people busting in from around the Caribbean tonight. We have Grenada in the house, we have St. Vincent in the house. And we're going back to Trinidad and Tobago now with an artist called Yuh Tranquil. Come and bring a round of applause for this artist. Yes, man. One time.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We had a lot of fun tonight. All the artists was great.
Yeah.
Up tempo and thing like that. But you know, life is not just one way or another side. And I'm here to tell you about the state of the world, and this is serious business because we have a crazy, crazy man who walks with a suitcase close to him with some codes that any minute you could press it, cause another world war. The end of this story. The name of the song is Trump. Oh yes. Why did some Americans put Trump in power? Is it that they was drunk? I have no answer. He promised them MAGA social security by trying to thief people social security. Trump is a sick man, worse than a Ku Klux Klan. He is a dictator. His idol is Hitler. He was hired and was fired, then rehired. Big mistake. He's a fake. He's so dumb. What a scum. He will be the downfall of America. Forget about China, Iran and Russia. He will be the weapon they are going to use because he's so stupid. He alone will pull his own fuse. He's a sick man, worse than a Ku Klux Klan. He is a dictator. His idol is Hitler. He was hired and was fired, then retired. Big mistake. He's a fake. So dumb. What a scum. Oh yeah. Trump is on a mission, making enemies. He is like a virus, spreading his disease. He is worse than COVID, which could lead to death. With Biden, we see nothing yet. Trump is a sick man, worse than a Ku Klux Klan. He is a dictator. His idol is Hitler. He was hired and then fired, then rehired. Big mistake. He's a fake. So dumb. What a scum. Our country as an enemy. We cause he couldn't control Dr. Kate Riley. Rowley wouldn't help him to prove Venezuela. Everybody know it's the oil that they have done. Trump is a sick man, worse than a Ku Klux Klan. He is a dictator, his idol is Hitler. He was hired and was fired, then retired. Mistake, he's a fake, so dumb, what a scum. Propaganda ego is out of control. Trump is white supremacist, is out of control. Mistake, so dumb, what a scum. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man, big round of applause for the man himself, Jaja Tranquil. Yes, so you see it's all variety and all different styles we get here tonight. So I want to bring on a person that I think everybody know he's a legend in the business. All you ever hear about a Calypsonian called Plain Clothes? Yeah, man, that's what we're talking about. Clothes, I feel it to rock tonight. I bring on the man himself, Plain Clothes, and you're going to start with something spiritual. Round of applause for Plain Clothes. Come in one time.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for inviting me home, at your home tonight. And the song I'm going to sing is, Lord, I Believe. I want you to listen to it, take it in. Lord, some people call me Plain Clothes, some people call me Mr. Plain Clothes, and then some people now call me just Clothes. Give me the music. I heard the voice this morning, it was my Savior calling. Tell Triple Union start praying. Too much ungodly things happening. I say, Lord, I believe. 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 The country have so much money, the poor people ain't getting any. Tell this to your country leader. That's recipe for disaster. I say, Lord, I believe. 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 I am a jealous God. If you don't kneel and pray, go into more than disaster. Every blessed day and I say, Lord, I believe. 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 Listen to our people. Tell them the Lord say. That is why the country in this mess today. Lord, I believe. 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 Lord, I believe.
Yeah. So in the meantime, the artist going on change. So we'll go to a commercial break and we'll be right back with more Plain Clothes in the house. And don't go nowhere because we'll be ending up with a man with real thing, all kind of thing, ting. None other than Impulse. So we'll be back in a 5.
This season, it's time to boss your tune. Bring your original song, any genre, anything you recorded. Kaiso, rap, chutney, parang, dancehall. You get the picture. And come and boss your tune live in the Gael for our studio audience and our TV audience throughout the Caribbean and internationally. Call for details. Call 707-5661, 324-7061 or 776-1845. Boss your tune and collect an HD copy of your performance. The time has come to boss your tune.
Don't look out at me from behind your blinds. Come on out and see what I am made of. I know you're pretty, and I can feel high, and I can do something with you. Neighbor, think I love you. Neighbor, think I love you.
Yeah. So we back on the inside with a man himself, plain clothes, and he now change his clothes. He come a little plainer this time as he come to sing the oldest private. Big round of applause for plain clothes once again. Come in one time, my brother.
Yes, the oldest private she ever seen. The oldest private she ever seen. I go and join the army and remain till in 53. They take this female officer and put she in charge of me. While I in the dormitory, she only calling for me and shouting repeatedly, it's the oldest private she ever seen. It's the oldest private she ever seen. It's the oldest private she ever seen. She see all kind of private in the army, but it's the oldest private she ever seen. She makes me stand on attention like a private ready for war. They're trying to humiliate me, saying with that private standing for. Private, your age and number. I said my age is 53. What have she so amazing? This private she ever seen. It's the oldest private she ever seen. It's the oldest private she ever seen. She see all kind of private in the army, but it's the oldest private she ever seen.
Battalion, platoon. Get up, private. Get up, private.
it up for our legend. It's an honor having playing close right here on Bust Your Tune on the Gael. The oldest private she ever see. Yeah, man, and from playing close, we're looking to go into the man, real thing, all kind of thing. And Impulse say he has something good to talk about COVID. I don't know what could be good about COVID, but let's bring our big round of applause for Impulse right here on Bust Your Tune. You go tell them what good about COVID, Impulse.
Loving the house. I want to say a very wonderful good night to each and everyone. Plus, I want to pick up my sound noise makers. It's a necessity. So give all yourself a nice round of applause. And what I want to say, I'm not a fraction of you all. I'm the whole of you all. All right. Now, we are thanking COVID for a reason. I know a lot of people who outside, they will say, why he thanking COVID? This is the reason. Bring it in for me.
I have an award to give Mr. COVID. I have a lot to thank COVID for. A little earlier would have saved my marriage and my pocket and be secure. Women was my middle name. And gamble was my game. So as COVID decided to take charge, I know how much grandchildren that I have, you see, was the villain ram. Was the villain ram. I was the villain ram. COVID turned me into a lamb. Come again. Was the villain ram. Was the villain ram. I was the villain ram. COVID turned me into a lamb. Reading, music. Plenty people have to join with me and now what COVID immediately. The kind of the COVID put together, it take a miracle from the master. It's nice to see Harry and his picnics, making them happy. Harry never have time and money, but always in Villa Caprice. Was the villain ram. Was the villain ram. I was the villain ram. COVID turned me into a lamb. Come again. Was the villain ram. Was the villain ram. I was the villain ram. COVID turned me into a lamb. Reading. Yellow. Music. All my eyes could see is only women. Anyway, I had one. I used to care less about the children. Running all about having fun. Don't mind how you slick and clever. I talking to you, my friends. COVID make me remember that the longest rope I've run in, you see, was the villain ram. Was the villain ram. I was the villain ram. COVID turned me into a lamb. Hear me now. Was the villain ram. Was the villain ram. I was the villain ram. COVID turned me into a lamb. Music. Hear me now. Running wild and gambling will not pay. I talking to you as man, the kind of money I would have today could have buy myself an island. Man, hold on to your children and love them with all respect, because karma will be a problem and I don't want you to regret. You see, was the villain ram. Was the villain ram. I was the villain ram. COVID turned me into a lamb. Hear me now. Was the villain ram. Was the villain ram. I was the villain ram. COVID turned me into a lamb. Reading. Thank you. Hey.
Yeah, man, don't go nowhere. So, as we come to the end of the show, is that our next tune? Why is your tune? What kind of thing? All right, so we go with Impulse again as the final tune for the night. One time.
There we go, bring it.
March! Forward! March!
Reading. Music. Hear me now. Too much soldiers, I get the horrors, can be horrors. They say it have too much a crime. They tightening up, put soldiers on every corner. And every blocker in the bank are soldier. Pulling around are soldier. Indian tech are soldier. Have me upset are soldier. The place that put soldiers, I find it unfair. Any move I make are soldier everywhere across the street. Wasn't he on the shore? Right next door. Ha ha. Reading. Yellow. Music. Hey. Ah. Too much soldiers, I'm getting horrors, lots of horrors. They say that the crime rate, it is very high, so they bring the anaconda to get that right parliament. As I went, who start a show? Shut up your mouth. The speaker brought it back to order. They start back to king. It's not nice to see the both sides arguing. Hello? In the airport, slow for spite. I lost my flight. Read it. Left, right. Hear me now. Well, everybody can sing the chorus in minutes. Very simple, no? Anyhow, you're throwing a soldier. I mean, plenty soldiers. Too much soldiers. I'm getting horrors. We get the horrors. And look, it's a very. Pull it! Can't you say yeah? No, I didn't forget it. A 5 get it bigger than 4. Reading. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It was nice being here. And you know, Gael is a place that this place push culture. And we need to uplift our culture, because if we follow the whatsoever happening right now, whatsoever happening outside of here, we wouldn't go the right way. So give Gael a nice round of applause. Love you.
Yeah, man. So as we come down to the end of another fantastic show right here on Bust Your Tune, I would like all the artists and them to come on stage one time. You know, we just do it, including these our noisemakers. Let the public and them see everybody as one team, one family. Yeah, man. And look, we have a star boy here with the djembe drum. Always doing big things. Yeah, man. That is what we're talking about. So remember, don't keep your song a secret. Bring it right here on Gael the Caribbean and Bust Your Tune. So on the count of 4, we're going Bust Your Tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is what we're talking about right here on the Gael. So we'll be seeing you next week, Tuesday, same time. Bust Your Tune.
Gael is you, the Gael is me, the Gael is all of we. Come bust your tune in the Gael. 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 Come bust your tune in the Gael.
This season, it's time to bust your tune. Bring your original song, any genre, anything you recorded. Kaiso,